Alright guys, there's a booming trend on YouTube right now, and nobody is talking about it. AI-generated music shorts are blowing up. Creators with zero editing skills are hitting millions of views. Here's the crazy part, they're stupidly easy to make. You can build one of these scroll stoppers in under 30 minutes, even if you've never edited a single video before. Just look at this. A new channel launched only 2 months ago, and already has over 150,000 subscribers. One of their videos, 46 million views. And according to Social Blade, they're making around $10,000 every single month. That's not hype, that's data. And here's where it gets exciting. This trend is just getting started. You're early. Perfect time to ride the wave and start your own cash machine. And once you've made just one video, you can blast it on YouTube, TikTok, and Insta for instant reach. Here's the plan. Pick your music, generate killer visuals, animate with KlingAI. No gear, no stress. AI does all the heavy lifting. So let's go! Let's break down the secret formula. Why did this short explode? First, it's just an attractive woman casually strumming a guitar. Clean, chill, scroll stopping. It hooks you in without even trying. Second, the music. Not even AI. Just a real song cleverly matched with visuals. And yeah, you're probably wondering, wait, can you even do that? Here's the deal. Shorts follow TikTok-style rules. If the track is in YouTube's library, it's fair game. They want you to use trending music. Third, the length. Just 15 seconds. That's the cheat code. Even 5 seconds watched equals 33% retention. The algorithm loves that. So what's the takeaway? Keep it simple, play it smart, and learn the system. Now let's rebuild it step by step with AI tools, your style, and a message that's 100% you. Before we dive in, open the Google Doc linked in the video description below. It has all the prompts and tools ready to go. Open all links and prepare your workspace. There are 2 ways to do this. Create the music yourself or find a perfect track that already exists. In the Google Doc, you'll find 3 ready-to-use SunoAI prompts, 1 for each music style. Pick based on your video vibe, acoustic guitar, piano-driven, or pop. I'm going with piano, but feel free to pick your vibe and copy the prompt. And paste this prompt into ChatGPT. ChatGPT gives us 2 prompts, style to set the mood and lyrics for the words. Start by copying the style prompt and heading over to the Suno site. Click Create in the left menu. It's your launchpad. Make sure the top tab is set to Custom. This gives you full control. Drop your style prompt into the Styles box. And now it's time for lyrics. Repeat the same with the lyrics prompt. It sets the vibe. Now give your track a title. In my case, Piano Ballad. Got the Pro version? Use version 4.5 for the best quality. If not, V3.5 still gets the job done. Hit the orange Create button and let the magic happen. Suno spits out 2 versions. Same vibe, different feels. Listen to both and grab your favorite. Heads up, when you click download, Suno will remind you. Commercial use needs the Pro plan. So if you're serious about monetizing, the Pro version is the way to go. Now, open CapCut, drop in your music, and hit the blue plus to throw it into the timeline. Click the track, head to the basic tab on the right, and hit Isolate Voice. This keeps the vocals and ditches the instruments. At the end, click the blue Export button at the top right. Since we only need the audio file, uncheck the Video tab and click the Audio tab. Select Wave and name your file so you can easily find it later. In my case, Piano Ballad Vocal. Finally click the blue Export button. Now we have our music. This last step is important for later lip syncing, because if the file still contains instruments, it might lead to faulty lip syncing, and we definitely want to avoid that. Now I'll show you another way, which is quicker. Just go to YouTube. Find a channel in your niche, click Shorts, and scan for hits. Sort by most popular, and pick the one with monster views. Copy the link, hop over to save from .net, paste, and hit download. Back in CapCut, isolate the vocals, and boom, quick method done. Want more control? This method gives you the wheel. Jump back into the Google Doc and grab the prompt, find the right music. Drop it into a fresh ChatGPT chat and watch the suggestions roll in. ChatGPT will now give us a list of well-known songs tailored for our 3 categories. Perfect for YouTube short videos. Want to stand out? This is how you avoid sounding like everyone else. Pick a track from the list. For example, Someone Like You by Adele. Then go back to YouTube and type this track into the search bar, then click on Shorts on the left. If it's already in Shorts, you're safe to use it too. YouTube won't flag it. Grab the link, head to save from .net again, and download. Don't forget to adjust the audio file in CapCut to isolate just the vocals and download it for our lip syncing process. So now I've shown you 3 ways to either create or download the right music. Let's move on to the next step, creating the right picture. Here, I'll show you 2 powerful methods to choose from. As mentioned at the beginning, you've got 3 go-to image types: woman at a piano, on stage with a mic, or playing acoustic guitar. Depending on the kind of music you created or found, choose one of the 3 categories. Go back to the Google Doc file and copy the matching prompt. In my case, I'm going with the piano variant. Now go to your preferred text-to-image AI tool and generate the image. My recommendations are Midjourney for super realistic photos, CGDreams for more output control, and Leonardo AI as a solid free option. In CGDreams, scroll down and drop your prompt in the input box. In the top right, you can set the size of the photo. In our case, select an aspect ratio of 9:16. Now in the bottom left, you can choose appropriate filters. My recommendation is Woman Realistic and 3 additional filters in the Adult tab. Now click the Generate button at the bottom right to create the image. If you want to use the free version, Leonardo AI, click Image in the center. Select the model FluxDev, and under Image Dimensions, choose the 9:16 aspect ratio. Now paste your prompt into the box at the top and click Generate. In Midjourney, click Create in the top left. Then click the settings icon next to the prompt box. Adjust your aspect ratio to 9:16 and set the aesthetics to a standard value. Choose the latest version, V7, paste your prompt, and confirm by pressing Enter. Look through the images, upscale your favorite, and download it. Check out how each tool visualizes the same prompt. See the difference. Now I'll show you another way to create matching images that's relatively quick. Go back to YouTube again. Find a viral short in the same niche. Click on the short, take a screenshot, and go to Canva to create a new project. Upload your screenshot and click Edit at the top. Now select the Magic Eraser tool on the left-hand side. Adjust your brush size and select the unnecessary elements like watermarks. Click Erase to clean up the image. If there are still some distracting elements in the photo, repeat this step until the image is clean. Click Share at the top right and go to Download. Change the file type to PNG and click Download. Now open a new chat in ChatGPT. Upload the cleaned up image with the following prompt. Give me a detailed prompt to recreate this photo. ChatGPT will now generate a matching prompt, which we can use in a text-to-image tool. And that's how you can quickly and easily create a similar photo to your competitors. So, now that we know exactly how to create the images, let's move on to the next step, animation. Head over to the KlingAI site. Inside Creative Studio, click on Video Generation to start. Upload the image you want to bring to life. Now I use DeepSeek built right into KlingAI to generate a perfect animation prompt. Under Upload, select your newly added image. Now paste this. Create a prompt for this photo. She's singing Someone Like You by Adele on stage playing piano. DeepSeek now gives us the animation prompt we'll need. Then click Use Prompts to insert it directly into the prompt field. Select Kling 1.6. This matters because the extend function only works with that version. Increase the length from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Set the prompt relevance to 0.6. Now hit Generate and let the AI animate your image. Once your animation is ready, click on Extend at the bottom left to add 5 more seconds. Again, I ask DeepSeek for a fresh prompt for the extension. Paste it into the prompt box and hit Generate again. Now we have a 15-second animation. At the bottom left, click on the Lip Sync tab. At the top right, under Upload Local Dubbing, add the music file, the one we previously extracted vocals from using CapCut. At the bottom right, click on Add Speech to insert the music file into the timeline. Finally hit Generate. This syncs your vocals with the animation. Now we have a 15-second animation synced with the matching music. Download your finished animation by clicking the icon at the bottom right. Now that we're done, we can move on to our next step, editing. Open CapCut, import your 15-second lip-synced animation. Whether you used a famous artist's track or made your own with Suno, import that audio next. Add your animation to the timeline. Extract the audio track by right-clicking the animation. A new menu will appear. Click Extract Audio to separate the sound from the animation. Trim any unnecessary parts and sync the original lip-sync audio with the animation. Listen to it. If there are no echoes or glitches, both audio tracks are synced perfectly. Delete the vocal-only track to avoid audio overlap. Then right-click and select Create Compound Clip to combine both elements into one. Now click on Captions at the top and press Auto Lyrics. Confirm by clicking the blue Generate Lyrics button. Click Templates in the top right and pick a style that fits your video's mood. Adjust the size again. Bottom center is best, so viewers can easily read it on YouTube Shorts. Move the playhead to the beginning and click Text in the top left corner. Press the blue plus button to add default text to the timeline. Now add your watermark, for example your channel name. In my case, I'll type in AI Music Video. Customize the color, size, and font style as you like. Drag the watermark to the top left of the video. Now extend the watermark text to cover the entire duration of the video in the timeline. Watch the video again briefly. Once you're satisfied, click the blue export button in the top right. Make sure video is selected and export it, and that's it. You've now created your first AI music short video. Pretty simple, right? So, before we upload the video, I recommend sending the final file to your phone. There are, of course, several options for this. I simply send the file to myself via email. This way, I can download the file on my phone and upload it using the YouTube app. You're probably wondering why upload from your phone and not from your PC. On the phone, you have the option to set the thumbnail for YouTube Shorts. Unfortunately, that doesn't work on the PC. Open the YouTube app and upload the video. Make sure to check the audience setting. Here you need to select Not Made for Kids. settings. Name your short clip and optionally add a short description. Adjust the thumbnail and click Upload. And with that, we've now completed all steps cleanly and thoroughly. You can easily upload multiple YouTube shorts every day using this method. If you really want to be successful and make money in this niche, now is the perfect time. This niche is currently not highly competitive. My recommendation is to upload both variants. The version where you create the music yourself is the one where you can actually earn money in the end, but you definitely need the paid version of Suno to be allowed to use their content commercially. The second variant with a famous artist is a very good option to grow your channel. Since these songs are known worldwide and naturally generate more reach, you're more likely to go viral with this version than with unknown songs you've created using Suno. The problem with well-known songs is that many of them are not eligible for monetization on YouTube. So if this video helped you, I'd really appreciate a like, comment, and subscription. See you in the next video. Peace.